Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, everyone? What's up? Yo, guess what we're doing? We're going into Fast and Furious. I'm joking. But actually, we're just watching random ass videos. Actual video. First one I'm thinking of watching is Tyler Oliveira inside the New York invaded by welfare addict. Invaded by welfare addicted Jews. I mean, J words. This video gets done up. I don't even know if that's the right word. And them got done up. Yeah, whatever. So say hi. Yo, what's up? What's up, Angel? Mm. 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 What's up, Angel? How you doing? But what? I just realized. Yeah. Boom. Well, addicted Jews. Don't know. Give me the rules. Don't know what. Okay. Just give me a pick up my shoes.
I don't want my kids should play in the house.
This is Curious Joel.
You're a heathen.
A village of 44.
Yo, okay. Yo, okay, they can actually dance, bro. Oh, I'm coming back. Let me go get some pounds. Yo.
4,000 Hasidic Jews in upstate New York that primarily speak Yiddish have an average of 7 kids per family. How many kids do most?
Oh shit, these niggas are on some repopulation method. Gee, this is what them white niggas need to do. Into basically telling niggas to get on my country and shit. That was like 7, 8 kids. Who cares? You're on a population decline, bro. Fix it up.
Most people have out here.
17, 18.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids? It's one of the poorest towns in America.
17, 18. What the fuck?
With 40% living beneath the federal poverty line, many men here are religiously studying the Torah full-time and heavily rely on public assistance and welfare in the form of Medicaid.
Is that Down syndrome true?
With 40%
I've seen it all, bro. I've seen it all. Who inside, bro?
Beneath the federal poverty line, many men here are religiously studying the Torah full-time.
I'm about to get the... Is that Buzzcott? And is that metal on his head?
Heavily...
They're probably rich, saving every penny they get.
rely on public assistance and welfare in the
Down syndrome Jew, bro. I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
form of Medicaid, housing vouchers, food stamps, and cash aid to support their giant families that God commanded them to have. And the village enforces strict gender roles, modest dress codes, and sends their kids to private religious schools. And why is it okay for Jewish people to live together in a homogenous Jew-only community, but it's illegal when white people try to build their own? I pulled up to Curious Joel myself to see what's going on. Welcome to Curious Joel, a traditional community of modesty and values. In keeping with our traditions and religious customs, we kindly ask that you dress, behave in a modest way while visiting our community. This includes wearing long skirts or pants, covered necklines, sleeves past the elbow, use appropriate language, maintain gender separation in all public areas. Thank you for respecting our values. Let's pop in here and say shalom.
Yeah.
Hi. Shalom. Okay, so it says entrance for members only. Not sure what it takes to be a member. What does it take to be a member? Do I have to be Jewish to enter? Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the schedule exactly, but 9 o'clock sharp, they're not at work. Okay, so I guess everyone's praying right now. So you gotta wonder what these people do for employment. You'll notice the Mexicans out here are doing
Mexican, hardworking.
maybe hard labor, and the Jewish people, I'm not sure what they do. Maybe we can ask this guy. Excuse me, what do most people do for work out here? You don't know?
This just anybody. Yo. Man started, what the flip?
All right. Cold shoulder. Question for you, sir. How long do people pray per day? Okay. What do people do for work?
I'm not miserable. We have to.
Okay. What do you do for work? Okay. You don't want to talk? How many hours a day do they pray?
3 hours a day.
Do people have 9 to 5s?
Yes.
Like what industries are they involved in here?
Construction, all other type of industries.
And what do you do?
I'm a student and also I'm doing home care.
What are you studying?
I'm studying Torah.
Torah?
Yes.
How old are you?
Our holy Torah.
And who pays for education?
I try to work on overtime.
Overtime.
Yes.
Where do you work overtime?
I work
Home care. What was that? Oh, he's basically babysitting?
home care.
No, that's what I guess.
Right, yes.
Is it like, do you have kids?
I have kids, yes.
How many kids?
3.
How do you afford to raise 3 kids while being a student?
Because I work very hard. I want to study the Torah. I'm very proud.
How do you afford to study the Torah, though?
God help me.
Does the American taxpayer help you too?
Also, yes.
Yeah. How many people out here are on like welfare in the form of like housing assistance or Section 8 or EBT, SNAP, Medicare?
Yes, yes, yes.
And that allows you to study
You
the
gotta
Torah?
learn from them, bro.
Yes.
And raise your kids?
Yes. Yes, thank
And
you.
how many kids do most people have out here?
17, 18.
17, 18. Okay, sure. 17, 18 kids, bro. We're caught. Actually, I'm not caught. Well, crazy. These niggas have got a whole extended family. Marvelous. Whole extended family. By himself.
How do they afford 17, 18 kids?
They are proud to do what the Torah says, that you need to be multiple and fruitful.
Wow. And do you think there's welfare abuse in the community out here?
Niggas cracking every
No,
single
because they actually
day,
have the
bro.
kids?
Yes.
They have the kids. Do they get tax credits for the kids?
What they get, but they are all doing to keep our Torah, yes.
Keep the Torah.
Yes.
And what are your thoughts on people out there who can barely afford to have one kid?
If they want, they can have one, but if God's given them more, it's very proud.
Okay, shout out God.
Yes.
Okay.
We are very against the state of Israel. It's a very big problem for us.
So you guys don't approve of a state of Israel before the Messiah comes, right?
Yes. Zionism is not Judaism. It's a very other thing.
Question for you, sir.
W man.
What do you do for work out here? Are you on the phone? Or are you listening to the radio? Okay.
That's my
it's tough to get
God.
some
I'm
answers out of
radio,
folks.
bro.
What do you do for work?
Nothing.
How do you make money?
My wife.
Your wife? What does she do for work?
What is this? What?
Interview. Good to meet you. For YouTube. So your wife works and you study the Torah?
Have a good day.
How many kids do you have?
Have a good day.
How many children do you have? Okay, thank you. Well, that was fascinating. Excuse me, do you study Torah? Torah?
No.
What do you do for work? Do you have a job? Does your wife work? Are you a student of the Torah?
Yes.
Do you work a job for money?
I?
Yeah.
No.
Does your wife?
Yes.
She does. Does your wife go to work to make money and you study Torah?
Where are you?
Tyler, good to meet you. I'm just doing a YouTube video about this place. I find it fascinating.
I have to go.
But where are you going if you don't work?
I study.
Do you study?
Let's study Torah, bro. It's a whole loop. It's a whole loop, bro. Let me see. Kick. Hey, let's see. It's man studies. It's either they study Torah. There's students that studies Torah. It looks like a wife work. Okay, they're getting welfare. I mean, it's the government that's paying. Taxpayers, yeah, whatever. Yeah. It is what it is, though. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. They actually teach you good lessons, though. You gotta do what you gotta do. Life. You can get, anyways.
And does your wife work? What industry does she work in? Teaching, education, children? And how do you afford the kids if you don't work? Your wife? Okay, thank you. Sounds like a great setup. Damn, I might have to get in on that. Excuse me, what do women work at here? What jobs do women work in here? Is it mostly childcare? Okay, cold shoulder. Do you work a job as well as raise the kids? Do the women raise the kids in? Okay, tough to talk to the women out here. How do people afford to have families? So like as you raise a baby, do you also go to work at some point? What do you do for work? Do you study the Torah for a living? Do you study the Torah? Do you work a job? No? Does your wife work a job? Are you a student? Do you work? Are you a student? Man, I can't do this anymore. Question for you. Do you study Torah? Do you study the Torah? Excuse me, sir. Do you study the Torah? Hey. Oh, you speak on his behalf? How do you know that? Get on out of here. He said he doesn't want to give an interview. How would he know? Do they communicate telepathically via hive mind? Hi. Tyler, yes. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? Yes.
Wow.
How are you? You want to say hi?
Independent journalist.
Yes.
Lucy, you want to say hi? No.
Okay, how are you doing?
Hey, shit, this
Do you want to tell me a little bit about this place?
Sure, we go up here.
Okay.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah, and it's mostly Hasidic Jews?
Yes,
Okay.
it's only Hasidic Jews.
And it's one of the most biggest growing towns,
big
right? By
growing town.
percentage?
It's the biggest in the
Big
United-
families, too.
Big families, right?
How do people afford to have such big families out here?
It's
Like, bro, what the fuck? We got that new update, Jews. That's a new update. Damn.
not say anything.
What do you mean? How do they have such big families?
We believe in God, that
Believe in
God
God?
created us, that.
Okay. Hey, thanks for saying hi, my friend.
I don't know who you are.
My name's Tyler Oliveira.
I don't talk to the suspicious person.
How am I suspicious?
I don't know who you are.
Damn, ouch, that hurt my feelings. Do you study Torah? Or do you work a job or own business?
Everybody who works a job.
Well, that's not true. What's up?
They have Torah and they work.
That's not true. That's a lie. That's not true.
Suspicious person.
That's not true. I talked to people, they said some of them just study the Torah. They told me themselves.
Well, some.
So who's the liar? I understand that. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know who you are.
Just asking questions. How many children do you have?
You work for Hamas?
What? I'm a journalist. I'm just exploring. YouTube vlogger. I don't work for Hamas. He said, do you work for Hamas? What? Okay, so this is the most beautiful $10 million synagogue right here. It is quite nice. Let's see if anyone wants to talk. Hello. Are most people here rabbis? 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 Are you guys rabbis?
No.
Okay. Do most of them work as... Yes, hello. I'm asking men what they do for a living out here. Are most people here...
What number?
Oh, just my name, Tyler. I'm just asking Hasidic Jews out here. 'cause I know
No, not for you.
Oh my.
People are not gonna answer you. Just,
What do most men do here for work? Is it they study the Torah?
no, most people are working in Amazon like this.
CNN? No, I just have a YouTube channel. The mere presence of a goyim was sufficient to raise
What does the
suspicion.
goyim even mean? Listen for you? Goyim is the Hebrew plural of goy, meaning non-Jewish person or Gentile. You stupid Goyim. A good goy. So like when you say he's a good goy, that means he's not Jewish.
Question for you. What do most men do for work here? Are they rabbis? This is working? What do they do? Because I'm trying to talk to people, just figure out what the main industry is.
Wouldn't this cause more hate on them though? You know, how did they even do they farm?
Can you give me some ideas?
Oh, go outside.
Okay, thank you. I'm trying.
What they have the small hats? Oh, that's probably level 1. You start off with the small hats as level 1. After you grind up to get bigger hats each time. I get it now.
to talk to folks like you, how you make your money and afford to raise your families.
Roth.
What?
50 for Roth.
A Roth IRA.
But then I finally met this guy who gave me some wisdom.
Everything people do.
What do you do for a living?
Billboards.
How long does the prayer last? And when do people go to work?
People go from 9 o'clock in the morning, from 6 o'clock in the morning until the night.
So how do they pay their bills?
How they pay the bills? By working.
Well, when do they work if they're praying all day?
They're not praying all day. So you have a lot of people coming in the morning and going into work, then coming back to pray. You have a lot of people coming in the morning to pray. They have people just waking up late.
I see.
From
Okay.
having a big
Different
community.
schedules. So you own a billboard company?
Yes.
How do people afford to have like 10 kids out here?
The community is based on this. So
Okay, so is it
Oh, so like everyone's working together.
wealthy members of the community give charity?
yes, mostly. That's the way.
Are most people on Medicaid, SNAP, EBT? Let's be honest.
I don't know. I can't speak for other people.
What about you?
I'm not gonna tell about myself. A
Okay.
lot of these folks have business there. Not all of them. Some of them.
But there's a lot of you guys, right?
Some of them are being supported by community members.
What's the big industry for women out here? Is it childcare? Because I noticed Mexicans seem to work like retail. Construction. Many men will tell me my wife works, but I do not.
That's not true.
That's what they told me though. They themselves.
The first 2 years after they get married.
Okay.
Only the first 2 years.
Okay.
And then they go work. Most men.
Okay. All right. How many kids do you have? I'm gonna guess you have 13. They all vote unanimously in favor for it. Look at this. There's a car every 5 seconds. Some of the driving out here is horrendous. It's truly terrible. What do the Jewish people here do for work, from what you've seen? Do they just pray or?
No, so yes, they cry every single day and they walk every single day after this happen.
After they pray, they go to work?
Yeah, they drive in school bus and transit bus.
Excuse me, gentlemen. What do you guys do for work here? Do you guys have like businesses, like work a job? Do you guys study Torah?
I have a job.
What do you do?
Study Torah. Oh, never mind. Even sales.
Are you lying to me? That's the way you look.
Definitely, he paused. He made it so obvious. Look, listen to this.
Do you guys have like businesses, like work a job? Do you guys study Torah?
I have a job.
What do you do?
You see that? You see that? He's looking at it in his face. He was looking at it, understand. He literally paused. Okay, how his other friends looking at him?
Work a job? Do you guys study Torah?
I have a job.
What do you do?
That's the thing about correct Liza said. Literally, he's looking for a correct lie. How long it took him? That's more than 5 seconds, bro.
Are you lying to me? That's the way you looked at him. I'm just like, what? Is it just? What do you do?
I'm doing sales.
What do you sell?
Food.
Why do
He looks, bro.
you keep looking at him? Okay. What food do you sell?
Chocolate.
What? I feel like I'm getting bamboozled right here. I don't understand the look back there. Do most women raise their households and then they work afterwards?
Some, not most.
Some. Okay. Like what percentage? Half?
Maybe half.
Maybe half?
Usually when they study, they do just that.
Okay.
The ones who work, study in the morning and mid-afternoon.
To be fair, I have seen people who work bus driver jobs, some people doing something in the shop, sort of managing the shop. The construction and hard labor seems to be exclusively executed by the Mexicans. Excuse me, miss. Do women work and raise the kids out here?
Sometimes.
Do the men work or do they study the Torah? The sheer density of minivans out here is a phenomenon in and of itself. Excuse me. What do you do for a living? Okay. What do you do for work? What do you do for a living, sir? Tough scene. Excuse me. What do you do for a living? Excuse me. What do you do for work?
I student.
You're a student. You're old though. There we go. So you gotta answer this puzzle for me then. What do people do for work? out here?
We do construction, we do everything.
Do people spend hours praying in the synagogue and then they work afterwards? Do the women raise the kids and that's all they do, or do they work as well?
They work as well. The men also raise their kids.
Wow.
We just don't bother nobody. Whatever normal people is doing,
Yeah.
we're doing.
Okay.
But we're doing it mostly in the kosher way. Instead of selling to general supermarkets,
I see.
for example, I'm in the kosher food. I sell for kosher supermarkets.
What I'm hearing is they'll gladly take money out of the American tax base to support their lifestyle, and if they do start a business, it'll most likely accommodate and service Jews.
We don't bother nobody. We don't kill.
This is true. No violence out here.
No violence.
No drugs.
No drugs. No stealing. No nothing.
I've only seen bad drivers though.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because we have so much. We have like 10 children. We're all too busy. That's why we're upset by driving. We're getting nervous. That's the biggest violence you'll find by us. One day a year, it's called Purim.
Party.
We dance. People getting drunk. And the biggest good thing about that we're giving donations for other people.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know how much money goes out in the village?
I'm gonna guess millions.
Millions, and that's without being so polite, keeping open the doors. That's a thing on.
Gentile behavior.
Yeah, right. No, not Gentile. But you're not going. I can see it.
I'm goyim.
No, you're not going. You're a Yid. Going back, you're a Yid.
Okay.
Are you a Yid?
I'm goyim.
Can you show me your license?
I know that you guys don't support Zionism, or you guys don't support the Jewish state until the Messiah is here, right?
Exactly. They are not the Jewish people. They are not us, and we are not them. They are not Jewish at all. The state of Israel is a secular state, same as Japanese, but they call themselves Jewish people. They don't obey no laws. They're taking out kids from the yeshiva, sending them to draft to army to fight Hamas, which they created the problem. If they would listen to the Torah, the whole war wouldn't be.
How do people afford to have so many kids here?
They don't afford. We help each other. We open 2 groceries called Maitiv. We're giving them 50% discount. Just giving you one example.
Damn.
Yeah, I could get a discount too?
Yes, because the store is officially made for everybody.
The one thing I am curious about though is the welfare use.
Both the federal or whatever the state, they're both spending equals money for other people. The only difference is over here, the money is being spent for us and our mouth to eat, and in Bronx it's being spent for the NYPD to fight.
Are you on welfare?
No.
Do you know anyone on welfare here?
I won't comment on that question.
Come on.
How should I answer the
You own a
question?
shop. You own a supermarket basically, so you would know. Give me a rough estimate.
No.
if you
He
can.
does
No,
know.
no, I'm not.
Why?
I'm not gonna comment.
Why? Why is that the stickler?
Because I can't answer you a simple.
You can give me a rough estimate though, just ballpark.
What do you think? And
I'm gonna guess 33%.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's probably that on average throughout the U.S. That's not
Exactly.
terrible.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to figure out how people afford to raise 10 plus kids on sometimes single income households.
We don't spend so much money for each kid.
Humble living. Like how many kids per family?
10, 12, 14, 15.
Oof, that's huge. And how do people afford to have such big families out here?
Working. I don't
Working.
know.
Like what do people do for work out here?
What to do? Brokerage,
Brokerage.
construction,
Okay.
teaching in school.
Okay. Teaching, school, construction. What percentage of people do you think are on like welfare, Medicaid? A lot.
Latvia, big people.
Okay. Okay. What do they do?
What I do?
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I'm a student.
Student. Okay.
I was thinking about coming up with a lie.
How old are you?
That's very late for me.
I see. Thank you. Would you like to be interviewed?
But I know can professional English, so
Do you speak English? Any English? No? Okay. It's tough to find someone that speaks English out here. It's tough to find anyone besides the Mexicans out here at work. These guys are looking at their phones half the time too. I'm a little bit confused. And why is everyone on the flip phone? Are they actually speaking to someone? Like, are you actually on the phone with someone?
Yes.
Oh, you are. Okay. Some people I hear on the radios.
Could be.
Okay. Pregunta. Esta ciudad, Jews,
Yes.
solo,
Yes, only the Jews.
and las personas Hispanic trabaja por construcción.
Yes.
Jews trabaja en construcción aquí o no?
Only the Hispanics.
Hispanics? Okay. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so this is sort of a well-known fact, but it's good to hear from him that the Hispanics are working the construction out here, and the Jews are living here. You work in the medical industry,
Yes.
and you help someone who's elderly or
Well, it's for pediatrics.
pediatrics.
It's a private office for Dr. Woodsburger.
Okay, I've noticed that seemingly only Hispanics are out here working,
Yes.
and I have not seen many of the Jewish people here working.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going on there?
That I don't know, but we do have a few coworkers also that are
Okay.
Jewish. But I have noticed that also.
I'm trying to figure out how you guys afford to have so many kids, though. I see all these Mexican workers too.
Personally,
Yeah,
I'm struggling.
you're struggling. Yeah.
Not easy. Most
Okay.
people I know is.
Are most people who have this amount of kids on forms of welfare, like SNAP, Medicaid, housing assistance, that sort of thing?
A lot of people. I'm not,
Yeah.
I can't talk for others. And
Do you
a lot of
think
people have put, I mean,
Yeah.
for sure they are eligible for,
like tax credits for the kids, right?
yeah, they're eligible more for whatever, for low income, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because you have that many kids.
Like Section 8 waivers for stuff like this?
Something like
Yeah. So, do most people work jobs out here? Or is it kind of just raising their kids?
As far as I know, yes. I mean, the woman will raise the kids, and most of the men will work.
And the women raise the kids full time?
Most of
If it's on some traditional shit.
There's some women that will work part time, or less women
Yeah.
full time. It's very hard to work when you have kids.
Could I move here as a non-Hasidic Jew?
Would I be able to though? That's my real question, because I've heard it's practically impossible.
It's not true.
It's not true?
No, nobody can stop you. You're not gonna be comfortable.
I get that, but would someone actually rent or sell me a house out here as a non-Hasidic Jew? Unlikely, right?
It's not unlikely maybe. I can't.
Okay.
I don't own a house.
Sure.
To rent you to ask you this question.
Yeah.
But the point is that everybody lives wherever they want to.
Sure.
Correct? Same as I live here. Nobody told me, hey, you have to live here. I live here because I want to live here. Correct?
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
if a secular guy is going to move in, he's gonna be uncomfortable. I don't want my kids should play in the house of a secular guy, because the reason why I want to live here because I want to be religious.
I see.
I want my kids should be religious.
Sure. That makes sense.
I don't hate them. I love
Yeah.
them.
No, that's reasonable.
I will have them.
Yeah. Have you heard of the all-white community in the Ozarks?
I know, yeah.
Would you agree with them doing that?
I don't know. I don't want to live there. The point is not this.
But you think they should be allowed to do so, though, right?
I have a lot of.
Why is he asking this weird question? You think you're allowed? Nigga, they do what they want. Who cares?
Think they should?
As I told you, you have to sit down.
Oh man, you're a complicated guy. Could I buy a house there? Would they let me?
Legally, I think you.
Legally, I could, but they wouldn't, right?
It's a good question.
Why is everyone so busy? Back to the video.
No, speak English.
None?
As I was going around, my drone captured the most dangerous people in the city, bad drivers. But real quick, the sponsor of this video pulled out once they learned for $5. You work here? Okay, $1,000 worth of.
Police get the police report and handle it through his insurance.
I don't have to.
Come on, man.
I think you can.
Police don't make a police.
Aye, sir.
Tyler Oliveira for $5 a month. Back to the video.
You want? I can give you.
Aye, sir. He said that he gave me $500.
Then go check it out.
You can call the police, they'll make a police report.
It doesn't pay.
$500 for that? Come on, man.
I think you give me $2,000.
I don't have
I'm going to give you
$2,000.
change.
2,000.
I don't have $2,000.
Oh, if it were me, I would just call the police, get the police report,
Got a scratch and just a piece. Okay, that's a dent also.
and handle it through his insurance.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's some damage right there. $2,000, $3,000 worth of my guess. And just for context, do you live here? You work here? Okay. Wow, look at this, another accident! Oh my God! It just hit. They cannot fucking drive out here. There's a car accident here. They're trying to go outside of insurance. It's a phenomenal style of driving out here that leads to quite a few car accidents. It seems.
It's on some Brampton level shit, bro. It's crazy. Brampton.
He's concerned that the police have a really good relationship with the people here.
Oh, valid. They probably do. That's why we're gonna hold them accountable with the camera. What happened?
I came down over here, and she was over here, and I was waiting, and
Yeah.
she started to back up. I was turning, and that's it.
I see. The rest is history.
How many license and registration?
oh yeah. He said that he's going to give me $2,000 to send me quick pay.
He said he's gonna give her $2,000 now, what she was originally asking, so we don't, use the resources and all that.
Wait, I gotta ask you a question. How many kids do you have? 7? How do you afford to feed 7 kids out here?
I work 24 hours.
24 hours on the bus.
24.
Wow. Okay.
He was on the bus?
Big families, hard workers.
God bless your trip.
Thank you.
23 degrees, frozen streets. School bus doesn't give up. No one can f***ing drive out here. We got the buses on our ass right now. What is this? What is this? What? Bro, this f***ing driving is insane.
Yo.
Bro, what is this fucking idiot in the school bus? Bro, what the fuck? What is this driving? What is this driving?
The way you're driving.
You're trying to kill us out here.
You're driving below the speed limit.
No, we weren't.
25.
You need to learn how to drive. You're gonna get your kids killed in the air. You're gonna get these kids killed. An irresponsible school bus driver. And if you walk through the neighborhood, you'll begin to see the presence of kids everywhere as women give birth to about 7 children on average.
Massive families.
7 average is crazy still. It's on a population mission, bro.
8, 9, 10 plus kids per family out here. All of these strollers and little kid bikes. Another one. Tons of kids. And then a school bus for those kids. New construction over there. More houses being built. Foundation being laid. Some of these houses are quite nice. I imagine there are massive families inside them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wheeled toys for the kids. Can I ask you, how large is your family?
1,
And do most families have, how many kids do they have? Most families?
5, 10.
5, 10? How do they pay for that many kids? You don't know? What is your job?
The Bible.
You read the Bible?
Read the Bible. Okay, barely.
For the kids? What is your job? Like, what do you do to make money?
My wife is working.
Okay, your wife works?
I'm gonna have an overtime.
What do you do for work? Okay, all right, busy man. Thank you.
I'm a family of 6,
Okay, nice.
and I do handiwork.
Okay. Do most people out here work?
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. What percentage of this whole town is children? Maybe like half?
No, more than half.
More than half.
Yeah, because if you can have like 15 children in a family, automatically it's much more than half.
And last question for you. Are most families out here on any form of welfare, like Section 8,
Definitely,
SNAP,
bro.
Medicaid, housing assistance?
Who wouldn't be? Like, think about it. 15 kids. 15 kids.
Say so, not as far as I know.
Are you?
I have Medicaid, but
Okay.
I have my own business. I make my money.
Respect. Okay, we got the Crown Sterling right here. Hello. Can I interview as a local business owner? I'm trying to ask people about their business out here and how life is in Kiryas Yol.
What's he selling? Jewelry?
What kind of stores do you take?
I just want to interview anyone who owns a store out here.
Where is it going?
On YouTube.
It's working now?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No? Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so you don't want to be interviewed.
Delete this file.
I cannot delete it, but I will walk away. Are you sure you don't want to be interviewed?
Can't sue you.
You can sue me? What? You went from this to this? You went nuclear. What? He's gonna sue me? Come on now. See this driving. My God. This terrible driving skill is a testament to the dense population. My God. It's a fascinating way of life. But despite 40% of the population living beneath the poverty line, I did not have to worry about getting shot or mugged out here.
It's a safe haven.
By gangsta drug dealers on the corner of every block. In terms of random violence, I think this is the safest place I have ever filmed at.
We got is this a flip phone vending machine? Flip phone vending machine? Wow.
Instead of liquor stores, they had kosher phone vending machines and public safety security force.
Is this funded by the taxpayers, this public safety, all these trucks and whatnot? Yes. Okay, so this is tax.
I have no time to sit on the phone now.
Oh, you're busy, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, of course. Of course you are. Thanks.
And volunteer firefighters and EMS.
Can you show me what's going on in here? Tell me what you guys do.
So basically, we provide coverage for the fire service for the village of Kiryas and the town of Palm Tree.
Okay. Are you a volunteer firefighter?
This is all volunteer fire.
All volunteer work.
Fire department.
And how fast can you guys respond to emergencies, given how tiny the town is?
We have a 90-second
90
response.
seconds?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So anyone, even non-Jewish people, you guys will arrive?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Just for the whole community?
Yeah.
Okay, nice man, some volunteer work. There's some lessons we can learn. Communal living, helping each other out, looking out for each other.
They even had their own kosher AAA.
So we got the Chevy Suburban, we got a pickup truck, and let me show you the
This is like Jewish AAA or what?
Basically.
But it's community funded, right?
Yes.
Who pays for the trucks?
We have a couple of sponsorships. Collision on the Go is
Okay.
one of our
That's a
sponsors.
local company here?
Yes.
In the area? So, for instance, I do not have to have a AAA membership if I live in Kiryas Yoel.
No, you can have our number. We got everything. All the equipment, everything what we need.
Even for the Gentiles?
Whatever you need. You call us, we
Okay, so
coming
you guys
out.
are helping anyone who calls.
You call us, we go out.
Okay, we're hopping on a call right now. Let's see how this works. Thanks for having me. Hey, what's the call?
So what's a flat tire?
Just a community member.
Yeah, just someone called.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so he's already on the job. He got here faster than us. Young volunteer, quick to the work.
Yeah.
It would be pretty convenient to get a flat tire, call up the city, and they just help you out. Imagine that world. When you live the same, you look the same, you pray the same, you can do cool shit like that. But the Kiryas Yoel Volunteer EMS, you gotta give respect to all these guys doing volunteer work for the community. Can I pop in?
Okay. Here you go. Here's the food packages. Everybody gets a package of that. Some little chips inside.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Community unification here and altruism. I like it. And we gotta take notes, man. We gotta do that for ourselves, for everyone else in America. Take notes. This is beautiful, but it requires some selflessness. It requires some additional work. You're missing hours with the family and loved ones and kids to help other people. They have a bigger picture approach here, and they look at the community as a whole. How many school buses are here?
Down, over 100.
Over 100. Wait, but isn't it public property?
No, it's not public.
No, this is a privately owned lot with publicly funded buses?
Yes.
Oh, it's privately owned buses too.
Privately owned buses too.
And you guys just purchased the buses yourselves?
So, yeah.
Like who individually? Is it the rabbi?
Oh, the rabbi.
Okay, the rabbi buys the buses. Am I stupid? Then who buys the fucking buses then? If it's a stupid question. Well, who's the boss of the town? Of what?
This is a private owned company.
Sure. I see. Is it mostly private schools out here? Is it a mix of private and public schools? 99% private.
And of course, kosher supermarkets maintained by an army of Mexican laborers all over town.
Just keep in mind everything's kosher. Excuse me. You guys take EBT?
We do.
Like do most people come in here and use EBT? Yeah. Okay. What percentage of people would you say use EBT for their groceries here? 100%. 100%? Wow.
Crazy. 100%. Not even 80, bro.
He said 100%. Oh, what percentage would you say? What would be your estimate?
Not 100.
Because 100 is too much, right? What percentage of people here use EBT for their groceries?
35%.
A little bit difficult to conclude what to take away from that. The question is, are a lot of these big families dependent on the welfare state to survive? And then the secondary question is, do they work?
Yes, I work here.
I know, do the people that live here work here?
My work is for the people that live here.
Okay, so that's what I've heard. A lot of business owners. Heard some people do study the Torah for a couple years.
They do that many times. Their wives.
Their wives are working, that's what I've learned too.
And a synagogue around every street's corner so the men could study the Torah while their wives went out and worked.
Look, W Library, though. Is that just all Torah books?
People are studying, praying. Beautiful.
Damn.
Wow. Okay, I think I finally made it. synagogue. Synagogue? Okay. Let's just say hi. It's a synagogue. Can I see it? Right. Thank you. How do people afford to have such big families out here?
Oh, this is a
What?
yeah.
How do people afford to have such big families out here?
Well, this is a problem, you know.
This is a
What?
struggle. Yeah.
People struggle?
Yeah.
What do people do for jobs? Because I've noticed a ton of the Mexicans are working in the retail stores.
Yeah.
What do the Jewish people do for work?
They own the business.
How do they get to own the businesses?
I have no idea. You can say.
People work by themselves.
Okay.
They work hard. They are bosses. They are teachers. They are employees by companies. And people build up companies by themselves. And people build up their businesses by their own. You work from 9 to 5. A lot of people work more. You work hard. You
Okay,
get money.
I see. It's 2:59. Why aren't people at work?
A lot of people have to work.
But
You know
you
how
guys
many
aren't at
people
work.
living here?
Yeah.
These are all teenagers.
I see. Okay, these are young kids. How old are you?
Teenagers? You guys look old.
21.
Okay, so do you work?
I'm in college.
Okay, where do you go to college?
Here.
Oh, here. Okay, in town.
Yes.
Is everyone in college? Do all the adults go to work?
Most, I would say.
Most?
90%.
Okay, do people here survive off of welfare?
Not true.
It's not true.
No. Everyone have to work. You have to get money. But
Yeah.
when you have a lot of kids, like you have 8 kids, you can also get benefits like
I see. Like the official number for like Medicaid, and it was like 93%. That number is not real.
you can look it up. It's not 93%.
It will say 93%.
Yeah, check it up now.
But I've already looked it up. I know what it'll
Yes?
say. Yeah, they'll say 93%.
Where does it say?
On Google. I don't know if that's real though. That's why I'm asking. Yeah.
I don't know because I
Yeah.
know a lot of
I
people
think
and most people have a lot of kids, and even if they work,
They qualify. They qualify. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got some knowledge just now. He says there's some misconceptions about the place. Is this where you make the iconic fur hats? Hey, let's see it. Can I try it on? Okay. Thank you. Whoa, it's heavy. And it spins too. For 1,500 USD at the cheapest price. Thank you guys for showing me. 8K? 8,000 bucks? Yes. My God.
And these guys pay for that, bro?
I was interviewing people. This dude tried to revoke my cameraman's First Amendment right to film.
I might have to get the one from China, bro. One's from China and retailer.
Film him on a public sidewalk. It is a struggle getting B-roll out here.
Hey, it's illegal. It isn't. What? It isn't. Howdy.
We got Teddy Bear Drew before 2026. Crazy, bro.
What's the pictures about?
Just feel like filming.
Filming what?
Just everything.
What do you mean everything?
Why are you recording it?
Because I feel like it.
Why?
Because I feel like it.
For whom are you recording it?
Because I feel like it.
And where will you post it?
I don't know, wherever my heart desires.
You took pictures of me personally.
I'm happy.
And
You look
I want to
beautiful.
know. I want to know where you're gonna post it.
Everywhere.
Because I don't want to be.
I'm sorry. You walked into my shot, so.
No, I was before across the street. And
It's
you pointed
okay.
the camera on me.
It's not a big deal. You're in public.
And then we began debating as to whether or not Curious Joel took out more money from the system than it gave back.
Why do you think that most people have your welfare?
The more kids you have, the more money you'd get if you're in those programs.
It's not because people are defrauding. When you have larger families, you're automatically, you can qualify in a bigger percentage.
100%.
Take out statistics and say, oh, this person has 6 kids. Look how much grants they receive from the government. But if you look at their expenses, then you see it's a different ball game. It just gives you, helps you to survive. It pushes through. How much money Curious Joel community saves for the state or the federal government by the fact that we have private schools. We have big business people that pay taxes and they contribute a lot. We have a lot of charity that's helping out people, and also the fact that we study Torah, which in big part includes you should be honest and stay away from crime. So thank God that the crime rate is very low. So that also saves a lot of money from police enforcement and from jails.
But I noticed you guys have that private security, which is taxpayer funded, right?
But that's paid from our taxes. It's the village.
Assuming you pay taxes, though, right?
Do you think someone here doesn't pay property tax?
Yeah, for sure. Renters.
I'm a renter.
You're a renter.
Yes. And my landlord 1 year increased me the rent because the tax went up. How can he afford it? Because I pay him rent.
Well, yeah, you're arguing the cost is indirectly turned over to you as the renter.
It's directly.
Let's say I had 10 kids and I made between 60 to 90K a year as a household, then I could get almost $13,000 in cash benefits and to pay no state income tax and no federal tax. So I would get $13,000 in cash, which I could then pay to, let's say, a landlord. Let's call it $2,000. That's half the year paid.
Don't get the tax credit per child. You
do though.
Tax credit, but once you have 3 or 4 children, you don't get more if you have more children.
That's not true. The tax credit is multiplied by how many children you have, and there's no limit to the children you can have.
It's a formula, and you take into account that someone has 13 kids, and they pay tuition, they pay grocery, they feed their children, and they have...
I'm arguing a lot of the taxpayers are paying for their children in the form of SNAP, EBT, and healthcare in the form of Medicaid.
I got it, and I want to answer you.
Yeah.
Now, you make this budget, you figure out how much this costs, and now you say that you claim call a cash benefit, a tax return of benefit of $13,000. This does... And now you say that I want to answer you.
Yeah.
Now, you make this budget, figure out how much this costs, and now you say that you claim call a cash benefit, a tax return of benefit.
Okay, so 1,000 if they're under for 320, if they're around the age of 4 to 16.
Of $13,000. This doesn't cover 10 children. It's just a help.
But when you supplement that with the healthcare is covered via Medicaid, you have SNAP and EBT that helps cover groceries, if not the full amount for the groceries.
Have SNAP. The SNAP maybe would give $1,000 a month for a family. But you go in the grocery, check the prices. You can't afford. You can't feed 10 people plus a father and mother, 12 people from $1,000 a month. So it's just a push, like it's a help. It's not covering.
That's true.
So, and also, me personally, I told you I'm working in the healthcare industry.
Yeah.
I don't have Medicaid. I have insurance by my employer. If you take all business people, successful business people, just from Kids Joel, their taxes covers everything that we take back. There's someone, Kiva Klein, he's a big developer. I'm sure he pays a lot of taxes. You see over there, Epstone. They're compensating with their tax payments, and then they're compensating with their charity that they help out a lot of people here. The Jewish people that you claim, they're employing like over 1,000 people. They have a big building in Manhattan. They pay a lot of property tax. They have warehouses in New Jersey, and they're a very fair company. They're honest. And even though they are the job providers.
So you say overall, the Hasidic Jewish community is a financial positive.
Contributing to the United States.
He was basically arguing that the minority of extremely wealthy Jewish businessmen that employ a ton of people elsewhere easily compensates for the amount of money residents here took out of the system in various forms of welfare.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Doing well. It's a little cold.
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
Nothing much?
No?
How can I help you?
I was just called to talk to you. So people are a little nervous when you're recording with the mask and stuff. So
It's cold. Mask stays on, you know?
I get it. You know what I mean? I just got to call you, so I got to come by and
For sure.
do my due diligence. You know what I mean?
100%, sir.
Okay. So what are you recording for?
Just personal stuff.
I got you. It's public, so I know you can.
If you've never been to a community like this, right?
Sure.
You're unknown.
Sure.
Unusual activity. Suspicious for you to have a camera at people's faces wherever they go.
You're going to be upset that they're here, right? You guys are going to call us over here. Just don't engage me. You know what I mean? If that's what you guys
Yeah, no one's forcing it.
Some people are going to...
Is that the guy who was talking to him?
Well, welcome to the United States of America. This is the United States of America. Then just walk away. Just walk away. Jesus Christ. This is simple. You know it. You don't get extra privileges. No. This is bullshit. You know it.
Yeah, they're going to be upset and calling about you guys. And you guys don't want us harassing you.
Well, why would you harass us? We're exercising First Amendment, right?
Because you follow people.
Exactly. It's a rhetorical question. There's no means to harass us because we're doing nothing wrong.
No. There was a terrorist attack necessarily something. You come in front of synagogue.
But yeah. They're thinking maybe it's suspicious. He want to terminate them.
People.
I get the face.
I'm answering his question, but he didn't ask you the question. Right? He was talking to me right now.
Yeah, okay. I agree.
What I told you too.
Sure.
Was if you guys are going to call about each other and have these kind of interactions, right? No, we had to find conversations. Leave each other alone.
This is excessive. Obviously, we can talk to anyone who wants to talk. This is the equivalent of a doctor come in here, get yourself checked out. Is this a hospital or like a doctor clinic?
It's a medical facility, so there's lots of like doctor's office. Okay.
Is this mostly for the Jewish community? Do I have to be Jewish to get healthcare?
Do not have health.
Okay. Are most people here on like Medicaid?
A lot of patients are.
Okay, cool. Thank you. She said a lot of patients are on Medicaid, which is in conflict with what they're telling me in the synagogue. And they're having so many kids, Curious Joel's population doubled from 2010 to 2024. How many kids on average does each family have out here?
Between 2 and really unpredictable.
Like 2 to 10?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
3.
3. Okay, that's pretty small for out here, right?
I'm still the younger age.
How old are you?
27.
Okay, young man. What do people do for work out here?
There's all kinds of work. There's a lot of educated people, there's everything. Anyways, I gotta go work. Thank you so much.
What do you do for work, by the way?
I'm doing a few things. I'm driving buses. I'm working in the mechanic shop. I'm working a lot in the office.
That's a lot of jobs.
Yes.
So if you want to talk about people living...
Why do you get that type of haircut, bro? What the heck? That haircut is not... Bro, just cook them, bro. What the flip?